Are we live now? We are live now.
We live.
Out that this mother pressure. Yo, man, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm digging the Dominican from. I'm getting to where I needed to go.
I noticed it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to where I needed to be. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out here two trends twisting it. So my you know what I'm saying? So it gives that flair.
A little bounce.
To it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to homeboy Just.
Yo.
Fun fact, I don't care. That shit is the best damn t-shirt that I've seen this year, my sir.
You moved today like a motherfucker.
Right? Just is eating right now, so we just gonna let him do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, this is Intelligent Ratchet, episode 186. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to be at Candy House, but we didn't make it since we were bullshitting. Candy got mad at us.
It's gas prices. I'm blaming on the gas prices.
yo, I was like, yo, Just was like, hey, I'll go wherever you want me to go. I ain't driving. Buy him, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
I said,
So even rich niggas is doing that shit. I was looking at IG this morning. You know, I follow Royce the 5'9" and shit.
Okay.
So he was in there, you know, he putting premium in. And it was, I think, like $5.37 a gallon. Bruh, he was in that joint. He's like, look at this. Then he's like, it's not even a truck, it's a car. And he showed a car or whatever. What up, man? He showed a car or whatever. He like, In 93 going in, that shit stopped at $95.87. This one looked at this joint, was like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, yo, when you a rich nigga,
I'm rich. I'm real.
Say, Jesus Christ. On that 93, yeah, buying that 93. See, I don't feel bad for my Toyota Tercel that I got outside. You know,
having a full tank is a major flex. You want to start stunting on hoes? Yo, I'm gonna take a picture of my gas tank. That's what I'm gonna do.
I was at a comedy show this Friday when I was like, you know what I'm saying? You be in the, I was like, yo, the new shit is this right here. Like, hey, yo, let me fill your gas tank up. What? You know what I'm saying? You got to buy her a bag now. Just fill up her gas tank.
That
the same amount. You want me to pay you through college? You want a full tank of gas? I fill your tank up all this week. Like, what? Man, got disposable income.
Yep.
The new flex.
Everybody with gas cards flexing like a mug.
Flexing like a mug. You got that Costco card? Shit. What? The gas, they're like, you've been here 3 times this week. Shit, yeah, you know how it is. You know what I mean?
Gotta get these points and shit.
You know what I'm saying? You see homie with the gas and quarter bags. He was out there making quarter bags of gas. He's like, yo. Look, he was tying them shits off too.
Yo.
So you get out there, couple quarter bags of gas or whatever.
As always, all the Ratchet tears checking in. Make sure you send us to the timeline, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow us on IG and everything. We appreciate it so we can get the algorithms up. We need that.
We do need the,
you know what I'm saying? And yeah, thank you for your continuous support. Yeah, but yo, gas is off the gas crazy, bro. I don't know how long it's gonna be, and I'm like, I'm supposed to be taking a road trip. And I'm like,
you might as well fly first class to each location.
And so I looked, I was like, let me just out of curiosity, Daniel, let me look and see how much the flights is or whatever to where I'm trying to go, and I'm like, fuck.
Was so because that's right, because gas
also, fuel, you know what I'm saying?
Fuel is
fuel, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, you know what? I'm just drive.
You might as well.
I would just drive. Like, man, and with me, I'm usually like in, I need like either business class, first class, or the emergency exit row because I just need the leg room.
Yeah, because you
and I'm
like y'all don't understand like how long Just ain't really tall in the body.
I'm not.
He got a real short torso. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look like me and Just almost like the same size every time we sit down. But this nigga knees is off camera, like
yeah, right.
Knees be up. He just be standing there, just be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This how he look in first class. So Go ahead, Jess. You got
Yeah,
so you
right.
got to use it. You need the leg room, right?
Yeah, I need.
I never had that problem. Can we talk? Never
Yo.
had the leg room.
I need that luxury, and I'm just like, damn,
Right.
shit,
Crazy.
crazy.
It's crazy. I won't even go. You know what I'm saying? I won't because we got people. You're a young single man. I don't want nobody on here. You know what I'm saying, in your inbox. So we won't talk about how much the money is that it reflects. But I'm saying, what you say is what was about 2 or 3 tanks of gas.
One way.
What
you talking? Especially for my car. What you talking? It's like nigga, you can 4 tanks,
bruh. You go put an addition on your crib for that much. Like, yeah, I'm gonna build a new deck. I still gotta
come back too.
Oh, like if you go on there and had to stay, you'd be good. That's an investment in your new living. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, listen, boys, daddy's never coming back. I can't afford to. Let me hold something. Y'all got some when that allowance I had gave y'all? Can y'all cash at me 20?
I was like, damn, I should put this flight on Afterpay or Klarna.
My God, hell yeah! Like,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to if you use Klarna or Afterpay, shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody taking them trips to Tulum on Afterpay, still making their monthly payment.
Yo, shout out to it, boy. Man, because I'm a layaway dude. Mm-hmm. I've always been a layaway dude. You know what I mean? My whole thing was this, right? The reason why, and I learned from my pops. Mm-hmm. And when I started working in the clothing store,
okay,
I was like, oh. It don't matter when you pop
Fines
when I worked at Fines. Okay. You look at you see, that's what I'm saying. That's a friend. When he could tell you one of your jobs, and he ain't never, me and him ain't never meet when I was at Fines. But yeah, so I used to put stuff on layaway, and because I realized that this right here, if you're gonna get fresh, it don't matter when you pop the tags, because niggas ain't gonna pay attention to the seasons. Yeah. They're not gonna pay attention to the season. They be like, oh, yo, that iceberg sweater you had on was last year.
Right.
If you got a real iceberg sweater on, guess what? My shit's $600. Boom. You know what I'm saying? It's still $600. It's a $600 sweater. I paid $200 for it because it was on sale. But
you got your employee discount.
Because you know what I'm saying? But you know how I did, right? So yeah, but because I used to put that 50% off that we used to get, bruh. When Walker, I remember when Rockaware dropped, right? And it was very popular. And I was like, yo, I was the first one to get the all blue navy. Not the powder blue joint. I got the, they dropped the cream and navy t-shirts with the cream collar and the sleeve and First cat to get that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, because I was like, oh, I seen that shit in the store.
You was the Soldier Boy at Rockaware?
Soldier Boy, I was the first nigga out here with the joint because I saw it in the back. I was like, oh, this shit ain't coming out until we got the truck Tuesday. Shit ain't coming out until Thursday.
I got a whole day and a half on this one.
Listen. You talking about? I came in the joint with the shit on and had my outfit on the mannequin. Man, I used to dress my mannequin like I wanted to dress. I'm like, yo. Like the general manager would come like, who did the joint? What's because one day, because what they would like to do, they like to have like on one window the inexpensive stuff, like your, your web jeans or whatever. Yeah. And then they'll have 2 name brand joints they want to cover, and they tell you how to dress a mannequin. I would dress the mannequins like I wanted to dress them. Like, the whole spot was like all name brand was like, yo, it was like, no, we want to sell the fact that, anybody can shop here. I was like, yo, then they should come in and look. Because I was a king of motherfucking doing that shit. So then that's got me, I would always get you to get the expensive shirt. And like, yo, man, get the 2 for $40 web jeans. You know what I'm saying? I tell cats, hey, bro, you got about 3 washings. These shits is over with. Do not get the indigo. Don't get the indigo joints, but if you're going to do it, you got 3 washings, bruh, but you get it for $20 though. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Save your money. But man, shout out to Fines, man. I forgot where I was going with the shit.
We was talking about Klarna and Afterpay.
Oh, yeah, that fucking layaway. I used to, like, no one can tell you your shit ain't fresh. As long as you pop tags, it don't matter if you had that shit on layaway for 6 months. I say go ahead and do layaway. That way, when it's time to jump out, Your layaway's been paid off. Boom. Do what your tax. Don't go out there. Put everything on layaway.
Hey, Pete just got finished paying all his FUBU shit off.
Yep, all his FUBU shit. Woo. Yo, now it's collector's items.
P's patting on FUBU, boy. Those shits is vintage. Shout out to P9.
P9 in them Timbs, boy,
you know,
too.
Yeah. That's how he got COVID.
That nigga Tim's, he put them on and the COVID was in him. This nigga had COVID from 2002. We didn't know we was dealing with back then.
That new book was sitting dormant.
The new book, dormant new book, charging causes COVID. It's the dye they use. Oh man, shoot! Now let's talk about it, man. I'm coughing this shit now. But yeah, man, that's hilarious. So yeah, man, that Carolina and Afterpay, man, use that shit up. Use it up because you get the shit. It's like what, and, man, for real. And I'm slick with it. Yeah, I look at the item. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll pay half up front. Like, here you go. Go back in and just throw that half on there. You know what I mean? And go ahead and let the other.
I did use it one time for a flight.
You did? Oh, you use? I didn't know you could use it for a flight.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You can use it for a flight after paying card.
Oh man.
Frontier,
you have to play. That shit. There ain't no reason for niggas not to go nowhere now. Like, it's no reason why you can't get out of town now. What you talking about? If I knew Afterpay, man, we fly all over the place. The Jared, the Omegas be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I get down to that last little half. You know what I'm saying? That last payment, we going somewhere else. Let's go ahead and double that shit.
Baby,
up.
let's book another trip.
Where you trying to go? We out here taking flights. What? You might not return home. Nope. You know what I'm saying? I already paid for the trip. Sure. This trip paid for. They got it.
But yeah, that's just be in the bag. But you good to the payments hit.
To the bag, exactly.
And you got three
and you know they come in regular as fuck. They come in regular as fuck. They don't come on the 1st and the 15th like you want them to. Them bitches be like on
every other Friday.
8th.
Whatever your payday
is. 16th, whatever your payday is, it is not. It is not, because I get paid on the first and the first and at the end of the month, man. Like,
you think it's all good?
Yo, Carlotta's like, yo, homegirl Carlotta's like, you end up on Frontier, your ass be missing. Hell yeah, shit, fuck it. Who just didn't Frontier and JetBlue just get together? The two duct tape, fucking Spirit and JetBlue.
Yeah,
boy, them motherfucking planes made out of milk.
Frontier. It's Spirit in one of them.
Yeah, it's Spirit. I thought it was JetBlue.
It might have been. I like JetBlue. They are.
It's the bottom of the best, motherfucker. They're gonna come out with the Soul Plane. The Soul Plane is in the building. They still paying for their planes on Afterpay. That's why they let you do it. We understand. These planes ain't ours yet. We still get these shits from this.
Yo, they be getting you because you be like, oh shoot, I can fly to Miami for $40. They be like, yeah, but your bags is $150.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, you want your bags?
He was like, you checking the bag? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you got a carry on? Oh, that's still $65 though.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they don't tell you that shit before.
They gotta get you.
Well, I'll come with the 40. You know me. I travel like a broke nigga. I pay my $40. I got $10 to get home. What I'm supposed to do now?
All right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Well, I guess I'll go down and just use Afterpay in one of these stores and shit. Get me a whole damn outfit.
Go to Barnes, like y'all set Carolina? What?
Yo,
give me some Jenkos.
Give me some Jenkos.
What you was talking about?
Yeah,
them 2 for $40.
2 for $40.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Not a long time. Let me get my motherfucking. Let me go to somebody. They barbershop and let me get those white barbershop Air Force Ones. Because those ain't the real Air Force Ones, I'll tell you that. But guess what? They beach Air Force Ones.
It's a V check.
That shit, you know, some shits be fake as hell, man. They don't even fit. They don't even fit regular. Your feet be like, I put them shits on. I brought 2 pair. I brought 2 pair. It was so cheap. I was like, yo, man, give me them shits. Because I'm going to the beach. I'm not wearing these shits around there. These people don't know me. Like, shoot. I'm out that mug. I'm like spilling shit on it. I don't care. Them shits is still down at the beach right now. Both pairs. Yeah. Oh man, but yep, them shits was. I stepped on them shits. Them shits was already leaning.
They leaning for you got on. They was leaning in the box.
They was leaning in the box. Somebody let the foam settle. Nigga threw it in the box before the foam settled. Like now you gotta leave them shits right side up, Leroy. Shit.
Yo.
Got nigga like we walking like a fat nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You got the Myrtle Beach Air Force One.
Myrtle Beach Air Force Ones, boy.
Like I said, it is what it is. You here for a good time,
not a long time, boy. For real, sure.
Y'all, we all did it.
Shit, man. I with me, I'm like, because I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody down. Like, first of all, honestly, if you go down a bike week and shit like that, ain't nobody really paying attention to you.
Your sneakers, not your sneakers.
As long as they clean.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you clean, you ain't got no leaning, you don't look dirty. As long as your t-shirt, because that was white t-shirt days. Mm-hmm. So you could go down that joint with some cool ass shorts and white tees. You know what I'm saying?
My tee was
straight polo shorts, LRG shorts. Remember we had the plaid joints. You know what I'm saying? I had a pair of plaid LRG shorts and a white tee and the motherfucking dime store Air Force Ones, nigga. So for real, make sure y'all do that. But man, make sure you have to use layaway, man. Y'all, when you pop out, it's still new. It's new to you. You know what I'm saying?
Still fresh.
It's still fresh. As long as you fresh.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you. That used to piss me off too, Josh.
What?
When Foot Locker, what you get the 5 t-shirts or what? 10?
Something like that.
And cats be running around
5 for 20.
5 for 20. You get the 5 for 20s. You get 5 t-shirts for 20. 5 outfits.
Yep.
Right. So it used to piss me off when cats used to have dingy t-shirts. Like, yo, my nigga, how long have you had this t-shirt? RP55. Oh man, you know RP55 is Oku now. It's Aku. That's who. Okay. T.I. shit.
T.I. joint. You know, RP55 was owned by Foot Locker.
Word.
That's why they was all in all stores. And Foot Locker going out, they about to go out of business.
Somebody just brought Foot Locker, didn't they? Nike just left Foot Locker.
Yeah, Nike left Foot Locker. That's why they about to go out of business. I think all stores are going to end up having their own like boutique shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like putting themselves in retailers, they just gonna have their own retail store.
Or online.
Yeah.
Online and everything. Like, man, I'm sad to see Foot Locker go, man. Foot Locker in Philly, I used to love that on what was it, 52nd Street?
Okay. I used to work at the one in Plymouth Meat Mall.
Word. Yeah. But have you 52nd Street, the shops is to the street. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say
I used to work at Olympia Sports on 52nd Street.
Yeah.
I was a shoe person, bro.
So of course you've done this before. You've walked in with your shoes on. You know what I'm saying? So you got this is how you gotta plan it out. You gotta be dressed. You gotta be flared. I'm talking about what you got on? I got that flare. What's that on? I got that flare on. You know what I'm saying?
That splat.
Let me just get that splat. So you go in with the splat on and you get like 4 pair of sneakers to try them on. Right. This is what you do. You get the pair that you want. You try those on last. Box your shoes up.
Man, I'm good.
And then what's the name? It's like, nah, I'm good. Because you could take it to the counter because the counter is up here. So if you get close enough to the counter, he can't see you and like, yo, boom. You know what I'm saying? Now I want them. Or you get a cheap pair and you buy the cheap pair. But you got the expensive joints.
Hole catches.
Yes, and then boom, you get the socks. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
you got to give them a multi.
Right.
They get the commission on the multi.
Yeah, they give you the socks with the I remember they used to give us socks for free, remember? With certain stores give you socks for free. So you get the socks with your shit though, and you know in Philly, they didn't do the ankle socks, full on tube socks.
Straight at the calf. You know what I'm saying? Not even no crew joint.
Nah.
I just came over the calf.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. If you go to Philly right now, it's a million niggas out there with the crew socks. So that's the style. So boom. You go in and you be out. You just go in and walk out, yo. A cat got me like that in South Square. I said, nigga, I know what I know what you doing. I said, I know. And you know what? I want to see if you can get away with it. I just left because I was only working there for the discount.
Right.
I worked at Fines. I might as well get the 30% off and the sneakers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shout out to my brother for letting me get the cool gray Jordans when he first came out. If I would have known now what I known then. Because I didn't even really want them shits. He's like, yo, you got these collector's items and everything like that. I got the Griffies. This is when the sneakers used to come in the color that the team was. So if you need a different color, you just had to go get a sneaker for that shit. But yeah, he was like, yo, you got to get these cool gray Jordans. It's the first time they came out. Man, I walked in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I went to the joint. I was like, I want to pick up my grays. And he was like, yo, what's your name? I, you know what I'm saying? Said my name. He's like, oh, you Rasheen, brother. And this dude just gave me the joints. And listen, do you want to understand how mad niggas was? Because the whole line, I had brought mines. So
damn COVID.
Sorry. I had brought mines. Already. I had already paid them off and all that shit. Whatever how I did. Earlier that day. And I said I'm come back and pick them up.
Yeah.
And this is how I started. I walked all the way past the line because I had already purchased my shit. Can I get my grays? Them niggas was mad upset. You hear me? You hear me? How you get in? How you get in? Yo, so, yo, how much, you know what I'm saying? What size is them joints? What size is them? You know what I'm saying? Yo, what size? I'm like, man, these are 9.
I used to, you know, because they shipment would come in a week ahead of time. I'm like, take these joints, put them in my. I had a little special section all the way in the back. I'm getting these.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, for a sneakerhead, if you've never been behind the counter in the back of the sneakers, man, that shit, boy. You like, oh. It's like racks and racks. You like, oh man, it's a beautiful situation, man.
Damn.
Experiences.
I had thought about it one time.
What going back to
Rocket? Just get a little part-time joint at like Foot Action
Uh-huh.
or something like that, or Foot Locker or something like that. And I'm like, I can't do it. I just can't.
Like, I don't want to deal with niggas.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like retail for me, because I don't. It's like this. I don't allow people to say too much shit to me, and you can't. You know what I mean? You can't do that with me. Like, I remember one time, like, because I wanted the people. I wanted the people like this, like
champs.
Oh, absolute champs. But like, brought these, you know, the rayon shirts we used to sell back in the day. Boom. Homeboy brought the shirt. I remember the dude. He bought it from me. I remember my customers. He come back. The shirt smelled like cologne.
Right.
I sat there and looked up. I said, man, I can't take this back. You wore it.
Yeah.
He said, man, I ain't wear this shirt. I said, B, yes, you did. The tag on it is ring around his drum, and it smells like cologne.
Yeah.
And I was like, hold on. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Smell this. Don't it smell? It smell like cologne. Oh, and then the chick that I work with, oh, it's deodorant in this shit. My dude, I said, man, I know you're not trying to return. You done wore this shirt without no shirt under it.
Like, damn, fam.
I said the smart thing to do is to keep the shirt. But if you're gonna do it another way, you should have took it to the cleaners first. That way they could repress the shit and everything like that. I would at least exchange the shit.
Right.
This nigga came back 3 weeks in a row, and he just hit me every time because he was trying to beat me. See me, I was like, man, I see you come. I see you.
You gonna try again today?
The third time he tried to buck. I said, yo, my mans. This nigga said, yo, I smacked the shit out you. I said, and my manager right here. I said, my mans, you gonna lose twice today. Because you smack me, I'm gonna jump over this counter, I'm gonna whoop your ass, and you still not getting your money back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You still not getting it. My manager's like, yo, Kareem, come here real quick. Let's go to the back. Yo, and I was
like, I'm with it.
I'm with the shits, my nigga. Like, yo, don't do that shit. Don't tell me you gonna smack me. What I'm supposed to do while you smacking me? Just sit there. Oh my God. You think because I'm working at the mall, nigga? I work at the mall, nigga.
Right. And that's the thing, because I be thinking, I'm like, do I really want to deal with this for this 30, 40%, whatever the discount is? I'm like,
right.
Nah, I just pay full price. Fuck it. Because I get there and I be like, look, I need the least amount of hours to get my discount.
Right. What do I need to do? Nigga,
do I gotta be here 2 hours a day? Okay, I'm coming here 2 hours. I'll sweep
dust,
nigga. I'll dust.
I'm the dust nigga. Don't ask me for shit. I don't want to put it.
I'll come in just to close.
Right.
You know
just to make sure you get the bag to the bank. That's all I'm here for.
But I don't want to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I don't want to make no damn sales. I don't want nothing.
I don't care
about your. I don't want to upsell you on shoestrings and cleaner. that nobody ever buys.
Right. You gonna call me in once a month to, do the racks, the new design for the racks. Okay, I come in. I'm here. I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Do that for you.
That give me my discount for the month. All right, cool.
Because you know what I'm saying? You're not having fun in the mall. Like at 30, 40 years old, you're not having fun in the mall no more.
I ain't trying. I gotta stand up.
First of all, I got to stand the fuck up.
Yeah, I got to
nigga, my back. Look, and then ain't none of the joints coming through. You ain't excited about it. Like, look at these little pissy ass little motherfuckers. Like, ew.
Take your ass on.
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
where
your mom at?
Where your auntie?
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk to your Mima. Where Mima at?
But now, I ain't gonna front. I did think about working at the airline though, just because I value the flights and the trips and all that shit. Because you get free flights, not no discount.
And then you're dealing with grown folks
for the free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you're dealing with grown folks.
So you just gotta slide. Yeah, I was down with that shit. Like when I first heard that you could like do like get the family discounts for like working for like even American Airlines, like answering the phones and shit. You could get all that shit.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of joints. Like
I had a roommate that did that shit, man. She used to go everywhere.
Yeah, I got one of my coworkers. His wife would do it, and matter of fact, Danny, his wife would do it too, and they work from home and just do customer service or whatever. I was like, damn, I should be doing this shit.
Yeah, they was working from home before working from home. You know
I'm like, damn, I could be sitting at the crib at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you want to go? All right, I got you. You know, like,
but then you get that. I ain't wanting to come to work. Your goddamn phone.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I'm like.
I don't mind customer service. You know what I'm saying? I like it. You know what I'm saying? People are like, yo, you're so patient. I'm like, I mean, it's not patient. It's just like I know what the issue is, and I know how easy it is to fix. Dumbass. But you know what I'm saying? Right. But I like helping people. I do. I'm a helpful person.
Gotcha.
We haven't even brought up no topics that we're going to talk about tonight. No, but
it remind me. We just gonna have conversations, but we are gonna have some topics. Because we talking about shoes and you bought the Griffies. Do you know Ken Griffey Jr. is still getting paid?
Yeah, I just posted that today.
That motherfucker retired in 2010.
I read the article.
Yeah.
So the way he had his deal structured, this is the reason why. And Bobby Bonilla has been
But they got Bobby Bonilla Day.
Right. Yeah, because he gets paid every July. $1 million.
Yep.
So Ken Griffey's contract was $115 million. Over, I think he said about 50% of it, he had it deferred.
Yeah.
So that means, let me get because again, when you get $10 million, you're rich.
Right. So
once you're in rich mode, it's like, okay, I got another $90 million or $100 million. You give me 10 up, I'm good. Like I shouldn't, you know what I mean? So I'm getting paid a smaller check or whatever amount than I should get paid a year. But then when I leave, you still got to pay. He's the 6th highest paid, $3 million a year
on the team. And he been retired.
He's 50. He's been retired since 2010.
That's crazy. That just show you where the salary cap.
That's
they ain't got no money.
They ain't got the money. But that's good though if you think about it, because AI got kind of like a deal like that too with Reebok. He got that,
but not from a team though.
Right,
the team is still playing.
The team is still playing. Yeah, paying them. Right, but that's how you should structure your contract
long term.
Because if you think about it, if you're building a championship team, you need to get new veterans in and all that shit. Hey, I'll get paid less, but on the back end, when I'm out of here, I still get that money. Yeah. That means you could be. I'm still getting that every time the game check comes in. I need a game. He there with you. What's going on? What's going on, Griff? Not let them shits pile up. I'm still paying this shit from last year. Like what?
But yeah, Ken Griffey, he still gets like $3 million,
3.6 million. Like it's
$3.5 million.
Yeah, he making close to $4 million for
retired. Not even like the pension. He still based this off his contract.
This off his contract. He not getting no checks from signing no autograph. This is like, come on, man. It's almost like Shaq.
Yeah.
Like Shaq was like, I've never spent an NBA
check. Yeah, he always had his endorsement checks. Yeah. Crazy.
Come on, man. Marshawn Lynch the same way.
Yeah. Yep.
Never spent endorsements. I'll get off endorsements. And because again, you get $9 million from Nike. Okay, I ain't never had $9 million before. I get $24 million from the NFL. I'm gonna be older a lot more than I'm gonna be younger.
Right.
Let me go ahead and live my life as a 10 millionaire instead of my 34 millionaire.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
budget my shit, so I'm living on $200,000-$250,000 a year. Meanwhile, the rest of that money I got is accruing interest, and I'm just living off the interest or the dividends, depending on if you invest.
I'm saying okay, but
y'all should be investing, especially now. Y'all should.
You should have had. If you had BP, you are a millionaire right now. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all should be investing. I'm telling you.
Put some money up.
Tesla about to do a 20-to-1 split.
Oh shit. Let me buy a Tesla. I think I do got.
I mean, they a couple grand, but once they do that 20-to-1 split, each share would be about like $150. But Tesla, we talk all that money shit later.
Yeah,
yo,
because we be buying stocks using Carolina too. You know, so we put
Carolina. That afterpay.
That afterpay on that Tesla stock.
Cheers to the afterpay. But yeah.
Oh shit.
Have you been watching Bel Air?
Yes, man. You know what? Bel Air is probably one of my favorite shows, baby.
Okay.
Bel Air is and you know what? The Whisper, like my man's with the Whisper. I think I talked about this on the show last night.
Oh, Mikey Easy.
Yo, when I say listen, I'm light skinned.
Is it Ely or Ely?
Ely, whatever.
Okay.
We'll call him Mike.
Mike E.
Mikey E. You know what I'm saying? You know light skinned Mike. So light skinned Mike with the green eyes, Whisper Mike.
Mm-hmm.
So Whisper Mike, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like I like him in a lot of stuff. But that motherfucker will whisper and take your damn woman, boy. Because what he do, because he got green eyes, bluish eyes and shit. And this nigga, watch this. He do this right here. He open his eyes and then he lean in.
He smiles.
You beautiful nigga. What do you want with my wife? I like the way Phil handled it, yo. Phil was like,
you seen the episode come out tomorrow, right?
Yes, new episode coming out.
So last week or whatever, I was like, what's gonna happen?
Right.
I was like, okay. I think Viv's intentions
are pure
right. or whatever. I do think, even if he's just a really big fan of the art, I still think even if he's not trying to smash, he may want to smash. He still may have like a thing, not even smash. I think he still has feelings for it.
Right.
They were supposed to have like a thing in college or something like that, right?
What I want to say is this right here, though. But it will be hard not to want to smash Aunt Viv.
Yeah,
she is very attractive.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at it like, Aunt Viv.
I don't know what I saw her in, but I know I seen her in something. But she give me Michelle Obama vibes.
She do. Yes. Michelle, oh my God.
Regal.
Oh.
Just
Aunt Viv. And we about the same. And see, it's like this. I'm not looking. I gotta understand that I'm not looking at Fresh Prince as a young boy no more. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a grown ass man.
Like, I can walk up in there and I can pull Aunt. Like, come on,
like, Viv.
I ain't even looking
I ain't gonna call you Aunt Vivian.
Yo, Vivian,
get over here. Vivian.
Yo, what's going on? How's everything?
What's happening?
Yo, fuck that dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Little pussy ass house man. You know what I'm saying?
You looking around and shit.
Fuck that nigga up. And Jeffrey the nigga, he'll pop out your pocket. What was that, SI? What you say you want to fight, man, boy?
Why, boy?
What, boy? You want to fight the man? Nigga beat me up like talking like Lennox Lewis. All right, I didn't know you was gonna hit that hard. I didn't know you.
Don't touch me now.
Come touch me.
I'm the baddest Rod Squad in all the Bel Air. I'll get you.
Oh man, Jeffrey will fuck your ass up.
Yo. I'm fucking with Jeffrey, yo.
Oh man.
I'm fucking with Jeffrey, but I ain't fucking with Jeffrey.
Nah, don't. Because Jeffrey be knowing shit. That nigga be like, they checked on him.
Jeffrey G with it.
That's
what the G is for.
He handed homeboy a dossier, like a folder with explaining how this nigga worked. Like, I don't want nigga to have receipts on me like that. Like, what was in that shit? Like, here to last through relationships. Hit it. Here's what this nigga like to write.
This chick.
Here's what this.
Yo, I think that was like, I won't say it was a sucker move. That was a bad move for him. Like, they even you wanted to have that conversation, like he should have had that conversation with him. Probably like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it showed like his insecurity, jealousy, or whatever. Right. I mean, everybody has insecurity and jealousy to a degree. So
what it is too, Just is this right here, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm Beasley, you're Uncle Phil. Like in real life, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, if I come through and I start whispering.
Who's Beasley?
You know what I'm saying? Easily.
Oh,
I'm Mike East. You know what I'm saying? I come over, if I start, you know what I'm saying, coming over and start whispering, you I'm like, yo, what's this light-skinned nigga doing?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? It's what it is this right there. It's colorism right there. They're trying to show you colorism because the black man, the dark-skinned man has always been scared of the light-skinned dude because of the 80s. Because we was taking y'all niggas, girls left and right. Come here.
I'll be sure ass motherfucker.
We come through the club and be like, pull on, come on, bitches, come with us.
Heart playing before R&B shit.
Right.
It'd be motherfucking wind chimes.
Who is this angelic ass nigga that just walked in?
I don't like this motherfucker.
I don't like him. I don't like this nigga.
I don't like his vibe. I don't like his energy.
I don't like the way this nigga motherfucking eyebrow hair matches real hair. It's too slick. It's too slick. So, you know what I'm saying? That insecure, like he said, that's generational insecurity. Oh, man.
Yeah. But what you think is going to happen with Will and Carlton? What's up with Carlton hairline, bro?
Yo, listen. When I say this right here, that young man,
I don't know who you.
No, it's not him. It's not him.
No,
it's
It's his forehead.
It's his forehead. I mean, that's something he cannot help. That is a disability. He has a yo B. He like if his hairline, I mean, literally is like back here. Like, oh man. But when I'm gonna say this right here, that barber, because if you look at them lines,
that shit
is motherfucking. You know what? He might have to reach like this over him, like to get the forehead, but goddamn. Come here.
Put your head down for me.
Put your head down. Not all the way down, B. Nah, like all the way down, B. You just can't just regular put your head down. And my Anita was like this. He was like, this nigga been in Bel Air. This nigga been in Bel Air for 3 weeks and ain't hit one barbershop yet. Yo, she was like, yo,
all right, so what do you think of the character? Because all right, we're really good, and then we're several episodes in now. So what do you think of the storyline of the show?
So the storyline of the show is running just like, I think we spoke about it, where it's running like the extra details that we didn't get to see on the sitcom.
Yeah.
So it's kind of running the same way. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Will was doing a sucker move though. By the only sucker shit that I see he's doing is that whole thing with Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Carlton's ex-girlfriend. What's her name? See, I'm getting to the age and why I don't remember niggas' names. Shorty Will just smashed. Yeah. So I don't think he should have went around it that way. Lisa. I'm sorry. Yeah. Lisa and Will, Will was ready to go. It was like, all right, your phone charged. Let's go ahead and go run downstairs, which would have already looked bad.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And then y'all go ahead and smash, and then the cops come. Like, first of all, Lisa, this was a sucker shit. You don't come downstairs together when you're hiding the shit.
Right.
Will comes downstairs, figures out what's going on, and then Lisa, you go down you know that big ass house.
It ain't got backstairs.
It's got backstairs. Go back down the backstairs, come back through the kitchen.
That was the only stairwell.
That's not the only stairwell that day.
Right.
Like you got to play that shit. All right, listen, I'm gonna leave. Or you come downstairs and then you're like, hey, Will, thank you for fucking zip up, like put your clothes back on all the way. Mm-hmm. Yo, thank you for letting me get the charger out of your room. You know what I'm saying? Cool.
But they were supposed to tell him. She had been saying the whole time though, we gotta tell Carlton.
But I'm saying Will was going to tell him.
He wasn't. He was scared. He was scared.
No, because he said this. He said Carlton was having a bad day when he was going to tell him. And Carlton had that. And that's a good friend. Like I wouldn't come through.
Good friend, good cousin.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that to you, Just. I wouldn't come through because I'm a light-skinned dude. Come steal your girl. I know you're having a bad day. You done worked overtime. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna tell him when I do Intelligent Ratchet. How's your day going? Man, it was a rough day. Oh, let me not tell this nigga that shit. Because he might shoot me.
I'm hosting this event with somebody else. I'm gonna just post it.
Oh,
I was like,
oh shit.
okay, I'm gonna like it though.
I'm like it. You know what I'm listen. I have no control over who pays me to motherfucking do this shit. Oh man.
But I think I mean they need shit for the story. Right. I get it. I seen a couple people like really like complain like Ashley wasn't gay in the show. It was like, okay,
you don't know what Ashley was.
You don't know what that was never discussed, and that wasn't really a topic, cultural topic to discuss. You know, in the sitcom,
and just like the whole social media thing,
right?
That shit never came up in the Fresh Prince.
Well, that wasn't a thing back then.
Right? It wasn't. It couldn't be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. But I think what it is it's like, and when people complain about that shit, because Ashley's 12, and I'm saying it's like. And this what gets me what, you know what I'm saying, all our cisgendered people out there, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you have the ability. You knew you like boys or girls. Then for the you know what I'm saying, women and men that are cisgendered. No one had to tell you. No one had to tell me that girls were cute. I just start liking girls. I like what I like. I like what I like. So it's like this. When you try to say, no can make that decision. No, that's what the fuck she likes. Like no one had to tell you that you were straight.
I don't think she said she was gay. She said she don't know what she likes.
She just likes what it is.
She likes this girl.
She likes
she
this
don't
girl.
Like girls. She likes
this girl, and she likes what it is.
Yeah.
She said I haven't ruled out boys yet either.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. What it is this right here. She is attracted to people. Attractive people are attracted to Ashley. You know what I'm saying? And at this point in time, she doesn't know what she really likes. She just knows, hey, this girl is cute, and I really like her. And I really like her. Yeah. Yes, she's fluid. You know what I'm saying? She's non-binary. She's fluid.
Well, we don't know because
we don't know. Right.
And I don't want to like deep dive into that area, but as far as my understanding, there's a difference between sexual orientation / preference and sexual identity.
Right.
She hasn't said she feels like she's this.
Right.
It was more of her orientation and preference. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, she likes this girl, but she hasn't ruled boys out. But she knows
it just ain't. I
ain't ruling out Reeboks and Adidas, but I like those pair of Nikes right there.
Exactly, because if I get these, you know, I might want another.
Right. So, and I think that's what it is.
Oh yeah, just sing plug. This is what Just was talking about.
Yeah, make sure y'all just Scrimp and Grits.
Scrimp and Grits, you know what I'm saying? April 30th at Boston, you know what I'm saying? House of Jazz. In Greensboro. Can y'all see that? You know
okay,
that's me.
Sure
I'm hosting and everything like that. And Quills. So this was a story about that.
Yeah.
I want because
I
don't want you to be mad.
I'm really just talking shit for the show.
I feel like you're being mad.
I'm talking shit for the show.
I feel the energy.
It's just for the show.
I mean, no. I mean, listen. Justin is really. It's a lot of heat coming off of this dude because he don't get the host.
I try to host.
Yeah, nigga.
I like being in the background.
Nah, you wanted to host a lot of times. You always be on. You always want to be on stage with your looking ass.
No, I don't. Hey, if I'm on stage, I'm in the back.
Yo, you bite.
Don't do that.
You still be wanting to be on stage, yo.
If I'm on stage, I want to be on stage.
Yeah, you want to be on stage. Nah,
but I like being in the back.
What it is this right here.
I don't have personality.
Listen. If I put Just out on stage, Just will spaz out. You know he would. So Justice coming down.
I'll be like, I don't know what to do with my head.
Yo,
you sitting there like this.
Coming to the stage.
Hey, y'all, show some love. Give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck that, yo. Can we get? I want to say
now I'm gonna do that. Just
right. This shit. Can I say this shit? I need because now he gonna do it because I need him to co-host and then. If y'all need to, I will listen. We will do it for $35. Have us come out and host y'all next year because this shit is gonna be hilarious for me.
I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this
dude? Man. But me and Quills did a skit on the Crown Royal, on OC's Crown Royal joint. So that's why we coming back out on that joint.
Shout out to OC from NC.
Word up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For paying my man paid my deposit a month early.
Early. Not even on time. Early. That's how you're supposed to do it.
You know what I'm saying? He was
not only did he pay,
right? He paid.
But he paid
early.
On early, not even on time, early.
So shout out to OC for that.
Shout out for OC for NC.
You know
Good business, brother.
Yep, April 30th. You know what I'm saying? Get your tickets right now at tridalschool.com. www.tridal. That's TRIA. I think that's OD. Oh, Triad Old School. Okay, so
that sounds like medication.
Yeah, man, try it all. TriadOldSchool.com. There it is. I'm sorry. I don't have glasses on. Yeah, try it. I was like, try it all. What the fuck is that shit?
What the hell is a try it all?
Yeah, it looked like another O. I was like, oh shit. Okay, but yeah, Triad Old School. Sorry, I should have zoomed in.
Yo, okay, let me stop laughing. Yo, we gotta be serious. We supposed to be media and professional and shit.
We are professionals.
We're professional.
Most
unprofessional.
Professional, most unprofessional, professional shit ever. You know what I'm saying? But then what we just talk about? Yeah,
we still talk about the whole Ashley being
shit.
this, and then they was talking about it's like homeboy Carlton was supposed to he wasn't doing drugs, and he was the epitome of health, and also he cared about his body. Like, okay, we get all that, but I like the twist
that he does drugs
to the characters,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I won't say it makes it related, but it makes it interesting. I like that Carlton, who we remember from the show as this bright, you know what I'm saying? Like, he still has this quote unquote sellout or bourgeois, character or whatever, but he still got some dark shit to him.
He's super dark.
You know what I'm saying? And we're not talking about complexion. We're talking like the content in this character is kind of dark or whatever.
So many layers.
I like, because Viv didn't do art in the first one. She danced, right? So this one is art. Like, I like that. It's still things like, okay, relatable. Yes, depth. Thank you. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
I enjoy the fact that
Hillary's not an airhead.
She's an airhead
and it's spoiled and all that stuff. Like,
she's very spoiled, but she's not an airhead.
I don't think she's spoiled.
No, I'm saying she lived off the hog. I mean, you don't get into that point of like, because Hillary, she didn't have anything else. So
she wasn't she's not
entitled.
Character.
No, she's spoiled. She's not entitled.
Right.
That's what we're looking.
She's not the daddy. Give me $500. I just want $500. She's not the Valley entitled, like that character. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's doing her own social media. She's making her own money. She's cooking. Right. Like, she's not a weather girl or on the news. Like, she brings her own personality. Creates her own content, and how that's going. Yeah. So I'm digging all that. Right. It's like, all right, cool. Like, everything is straight. Like it's
and if I was, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll say
Jeffrey's
again,
he's not the butler. He's the house assistant. He's a straight up motherfucking killer. You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to pay him anymore.
He from England. He from the island, man.
You know what I'm saying? He go away from here.
You know what I'm saying?
He going now. He bushing.
Yeah.
Batman want one. You want what? We come through. He'll come in and do it. What I do? But it's rock. What? I hard as what? Smoke this. He's hard as rock. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Shout out to DMX. Rest in peace. Good. But yeah, I like all of that. So it's still, it still keeps me, engaged in what's going on. I like how the storyline adds more depth. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, Jazz. You know what I'm saying? You see their relationship between him and Hillary. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say this right here? Yeah. As a short dude that has dated tall women, you don't really see that on TV, right? Shout out to Jazz for showing all the cats that's 5'9" and under that you can pull someone 6'12",
right?
Because she is like, I don't know how tall Shorty is in real life, but she has got to be. She
seems tall.
Yeah, she seems tall. She's got to be like 6 foot.
Yeah.
So shout out to Jazz for coming through, pulling that, and then breaking up with her. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Even he got personality. Yep. He ain't the airhead on the show or the comic relief or whatever. He has, depth to him too. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, he running a business, got the shit from his uncle. Like, you could tell it's Jazz and they're dynamic, but it's like he ain't Jazz from the show. So it's different that it's not the sitcom. It's
It's a drama.
It's a series, a more dramatic series or whatever. I like it.
My favorite part was when Will got caught with the drugs in his bag, and they were in the principal's office, and he was like, "So what did the tape show?" And he was like, "We didn't watch the tape." And no motherfucker, and you said, "You ain't watched the motherfucking tape."
Black Panther like a motherfucker, yo.
Hey, you ain't watched the motherfucking tape,
Black
it scared that nigga. It scared him. You like, what? Yeah. You ain't watching the motherfucking tape.
Exactly. I was like,
that was probably one of the top 5 joints I've seen. But I was like, yo, that shit is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's straight. I like that. I was like, all right, it's good.
Oh man. But what else? What else we got? Oh,
now I've been watching because since I downloaded Peacock and I'm paying $5 for it, which is cool. But I've been watching Yellowstone. Have you ever watched that?
I haven't watched Yellowstone.
No.
The only Yellowstone I saw was we were here and we was.
Oh yeah, that little bit. That little Yellowstone is good.
It looks like it's good.
It's good. I can't. So I finished all 3 seasons or whatever, and I'm like, I think it's like season 4 starts in like 2 weeks. I'm like, yo, this shit got kicked back in. That shit was crazy. So in the meantime, I've been watching the 1883, which is supposed to be the prequel. It's not on Peacock, it's on Paramount, which makes me mad because like, all right, I get something else. But so I'm trying to hurry up and like binge watch that.
So 18, so they sold Peacock the prequel to Yellowstone.
No, Paramount has 1883, which is the prequel to Yellowstone.
Okay, got you. So I just mixed them up. Okay, got you. Okay.
So, but I'm like, all right. So it's pretty decent. Remind me of like some Oregon Trail or how they end up getting to. You can tell this is how they're going to end up getting to like Montana, Wyoming, that whole thing. Or whatever, but I'm like, they're acquiring all the property. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
That's how it works. Dope.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be on 2 different networks. That's just what pissing me off. Though.
That's kind of like putting like the Ghost joints on HBO, then one on Cinemax, and
don't do that. Just keep it all on everything.
Well, maybe they ain't believe in it.
Maybe
you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you got this Yellowstone. Let me go and grab this shit up real quick.
Yeah, something. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's gonna be straight.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, but Yellowstone, I was like, oh. Like
Coco Jones is 5'9", so she'll have
6'2" with hills. Yeah. All right, thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Danny.
You know what I'm saying? Our in-house fact checker. You know what I'm saying? Ratcheteer for life. OG Ratcheteer fact checker.
Fact checks the jokes.
Yeah. But
actually that's not how.
Yeah, actually,
That's not how a prison works. God damn it was a joke. You know but shout out to Danny, man. Shout out to Danny for holding me down last week.
Yeah, man, appreciate that.
As a guest host, he's a permanent guest host with us too.
Thanks for stepping in. Sports,
man. We talked about Ken Griffey. We talked about how fucking terrible the fucking Lakers are. You know what I'm saying?
Horrible, trash. But I don't care because Sixers is still their number 3.
We maintain it.
No,
I just watched 2 games with the Sixers. We lost both of them motherfuckers.
We still maintain it though. Still number 3.
But I'm saying, man, how the fuck we use that? Because you saw the Denver game.
Yeah,
we was up 24 points. Mm-hmm. How the hell you allow Jokic, dad bod extraordinaire, like Jokic? Can I say this right here? Jokic is so damn. The game is like he's like a manatee. You know what I mean? He shouldn't be moving that smooth. It's like he's like a bumblebee. It's like, you know what I'm saying? How is this nigga flying? Mm-hmm. He jumps this high off the ground. You know what I'm saying? But his fucking moves are amazing. It's just passing, dope as shit. Like, yo, that no-look pass was probably one of the best joints I've seen in a while. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we should have beat them. And I don't know why we didn't beat them.
It is what it is. It's going to be a couple losses in the joint, but we're still straight.
Still number 3.
Kyrie got off last game.
60. You see the baby run up on him because he was in Charlotte. So the baby ran up on him, was like, man, you're going to drop 60 on us. You need to give me that jersey. You need to come off that jersey. He gave him a jersey. He was like, yo.
But shout out to the Hornets, though. I like the Hornets. They still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to a couple games, you know. So, yeah, shout out to the Hornets. They still balling, too. Melo.
He can hoop.
Yeah, he can hoop.
He's the best one, I think.
Carson Wentz went to the Redskins.
Yep. Not the Redskins, sir.
The
Commanders.
Sorry.
The Cobra Commanders.
I was about to say football team, but the Commanders. You know,
too cold.
But that's it.
Carson went there. Brady is back.
Brady is back. The GOAT is back.
The GOAT is back. The Brady said, "Man, I ain't fucking around with
He
these
said,
kids."
"You see these gas prices?
I got too many kids. I got a house to heat."
Brady said, "You see these gas prices?
I need the check. I need this check." Yo, no, what he did was this right here. He chilled with his family for 40 days. It was like, you know what? This is not. No, I need that break from y'all motherfuckers.
You know what? I'd rather get tackled. You know, that'd be some shit for motherfuckers. Be like, I'd rather just get tackled and hit and get TB than spend time with my family.
Because what he did, what it was is like this.
I'm just saying, if that's the case, that's
right. And I think
shit.
It's fucked up because but I'm saying if you got badass kids, it's like you would deal with them in the off season, right? So it's like this is what hit him. They were being bad, normal bad, but every other season it doesn't really bother him. Then he realized that, oh shit. After about 3 months, I can't leave this shit. I'm gonna have to deal with this shit every day. I'm gonna have to physically deal with this shit every day. Oh fuck that! And I can still play. Right. He had that fight with his wife because she didn't want him to play anymore. She was like, "Yo, I want you to be gone." He like, "But I'm a damn football player."
Right.
But shout out to Tom Brady for coming back.
Russell Wilson going to Denver, right?
Denver, yep. We spoke about it.
I think that's a good move.
I think that Russell Wilson is dope.
Is Sierra going to like being in Colorado?
It don't matter, man.
I'm just saying.
I mean, you switching from Seattle, bro.
It's Colorado.
But it's Seattle. It's like carry the apex, dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's more snow in
It's cool. I mean, it's the same amount because Seattle is right. First of all, Seattle rains all the time.
Right, I was about to say it's more dreary.
Right,
it's dreary.
But I can deal with cold. But you know what I'm saying? Because when it's cold, it's cold. The winters look good. You go skiing and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Aspen and all that stuff. But I think and Denver has.
I was about to say Seattle got the hippie shit.
But Denver has the weed.
He said it. I didn't.
Denver has legal weed. So if you are a little depressed,
hey,
do some edibles.
Right.
Is what if it's legal in your state. Don't do drugs if it's not legal in your state. I would never do any drugs in a state that is illegal in.
Right.
We don't support that shit
at all.
At Intelligently Ratchet.
Nope.
Not at all. No sirree, Bob. No sirree, Bob. Oh God. Oh, good. Speaking of Bob, this is a bad transition. But they found out how Bob Saget passed.
It wasn't suicide.
It was not suicide. Police report looks like because he wasn't distraught or anything like that. He was having a great time, right?
It wasn't like an OD.
It wasn't an OD with no drugs in the system.
Okay.
Bob Saget may have slipped and fell backwards somewhere in his
like the shower or something.
In the shower or something like that.
Yeah.
And then they said that he fell again because he cracked his orbital socket. So
he might have had a concussion.
He had a concussion, got up, fell in the carpet, and then what happened was he's probably incoherent, couldn't talk, and then he went to sleep. Damn. And he had a brain bleed. And that's what happened.
Okay.
So the lady was like, it happens, it happens, but it's a terrible accident.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy because his family wasn't there because he's on the road. He's just touring, you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
right.
And you take for granted, like I'm not I'm not doing anything.
Right.
I'm not out in the streets. They didn't drive by shoot Bob Saget. He wasn't O&D on drugs.
He about to simply take this shower and go watch Yellowstone.
Right. And it's like this. Simply some shit that you would have done and freak accident, but you would have been home and someone could have took you to the hospital and they could have helped it out. So So RIP to Bob Saget, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I'm not saying glad because we miss him. But you know what I'm saying? That is good that it's nothing that is going to tarnish his legacy going forward. So
that'd be the thing. You know what I'm saying? And because a lot of people thought it was like suicide or OD or anything like that. So
And then it was like,
a lot of
was Bob
times
Saget?
it's the way it happens.
Right.
It's like that's the last thing, or one of the things you remember for is how you die, especially if it's tragic like
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it doesn't tarnish it. So all
Man,
right,
you don't want to die asphyxiated with a dildo in your butt. How you explain that?
All right, next topic. So, like, yo, we about to get downers.
How are you gonna die? Nah.
What's our topic? We ain't talking about no topic.
Shit,
What's our
we did. We covered everything.
We covered everything.
Yep. It's look at this. Look at this. It's
Shit.
9 o'clock.
Yo. So it's a Delta Cron now.
Yeah. Yeah. They're talking about doing like for people 65 and over another booster for them.
Yeah, they talking about a third and fourth booster. But I didn't get the first booster. I ain't doing it.
Yeah. I have still got to get my other booster, but so I'm fully vaccinated on the first part. So I might
as long as I'm fully vaxxed, I'm straight. I just need whatever I gotta do so I can get the hell out when I want to travel and do shit. I'm cool.
But I think I might get the booster anyway because I got to be around niggas.
Okay.
Yo, stop it. You, Daniel. We don't want to talk about whatever you
you gotta remember it's a delay too.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about that.
Yeah.
Nasty boy. You go nasty. Yeah. But no, I'm not gonna fuck it. I'm not about king shaming because it's some shit that whatever floats your boat. Just make sure you have a safe word.
Yeah, whatever you like, you like. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure your safe word ain't just like a regular ass word though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know. Was there anything else we supposed to talk about?
I don't think Brittany Griner.
What's up with her? Is she?
I keep listen, and this is pain. And I had a discussion today on Facebook. Okay, because people want to act like she's a political prisoner because they don't understand when she got caught. So Brittany Griner, and I was having this discussion with C Minor. So C was like, she need to come home. I'm like, no, my nigga, she committed a crime. Mm-hmm. She took vape cartridges and tried to get them through the airport and was caught a week. Russia invaded.
Okay.
She got caught on the 17th. Okay. Russia invaded on the 24th.
Okay.
Bad timing. Super bad timing on her part. Like, you could not. But it's like this. They don't care about great. They are dealing and they want to make it a big ass governmental Russian conspiracy. And I'm saying this right here.
What do you think?
It does not make sense for it to be that. Because if I know anything about government experiences, like they're not going to take someone that comes over to Russia every year to plays ball with them, right? You know what I'm saying? First of all, because if she plays ball, it's a good chance that a lot of people are fans of her in Russia and everything like that because it's big there, right? So I don't think they're going to do that for that point. You know what I'm saying? First of all, she's not a big enough bargaining chip. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for nothing. It's Brittany Griner from the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you got Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I'm saying, she's a national treasure or anything like that. And then I'm like this. The only way it will make sense if we see more people, more Americans getting locked up. And then that's a bigger conspiracy. It's a bigger bargaining chip. We taking all Americans that have some sort of fame and everything like that happened to me in Russia, and we're locking them up with these trumped up charges.
Right.
No. All that. Because he was like, Russia could be fooling us. I'm like, if you just going off of what Russia did, you know what I'm saying? You part of the problem. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like, because that's the same fucking argument people had with George Floyd. Right. Like, yo, he did this back in the day. Like, that shit ain't had nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? They want her, they like, yo, she need to get home. Yeah. I'm like, no, she committed a fucking crime
in that country. And so, yeah, there's some legalities. So let's talk about something else since we're talking about Brittany Griner.
What's up?
The wage difference in how much the players make there versus they make here.
Yeah, they make millions of dollars overseas.
Yeah. Millions. I think she was getting like 4 million, 40 million. Like, she's making some
bread.
She's making some bread playing in Russia.
Well,
and she's only making like less than $1 million here.
Mm-hmm. So what it is this right here. Here is because you want to be on home soil. You want to say you're the WNBA, right, to the WNBA, marketing and shit like that. But overseas, that their culture is when their culture for basketball is basketball for all, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like their culture, they culturally didn't have to put in that what was the I-9? The I-9. What was that? The law that allowed women to play. They didn't have to do that shit because it wasn't. When it came over there, it was already women's basketball.
Right.
So it's a part of basketball. So, and they see the importance in it because whatever they do in marketing over there, they can't pay you $4 million if they're not making fucking 16. You know what I'm saying? They're not. You know what I mean? If they're making a Title IX, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's like this. So yeah, I mean, they've always treated women over. You know what I'm saying? And even, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, America's a fucked up place. You know what I'm saying? Because it's built by fucking chauvinistic, you know what I'm saying, older white dudes. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you don't look like them or rock like they do, then they have a problem with it if you step out of line. So I think that's the reason why it was like that. Because hey, basketball is paying. We can come out here and then shit. Corrupt governments, they need a way to launder money.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need 16 mil.
Right.
Okay. I need to launder $16 million in ill-gotten gains. Okay. Ill-gotten gains. So what I do, I go to Just. I say, Just, I have 16 mil. I'm going to launder that money to you. Here's the 16 mil. You pay the player this and just give me 12 back.
Right.
Now that's what you don't have to deal with. So, you know what I mean? You get your little shit off the top, or I give you for 10 mil, 16 mil, you take 6. You take 6 mil, I'll give my 10 back.
Right.
Off of dirty money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You already made like hand over fist. It's taxing. It's just all he's doing is paying taxes on untaxable money. So
that's it. Well, I was just more so like calling out, like, damn, they're making more money than whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But those leagues are also older.
Also, yeah,
it's are older too, right? So we got to take consideration with that.
I just wonder like how many people are actually watching over there and attending the games. I think that all plays a part,
right?
In that, here versus there, whatever. Right. So if they're making that amount of money, how much are the men making? Or whatever. Right. So you know what I'm saying? Just
they might be
if it's all fair and equal, hey,
they're probably just making the same amount.
You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, it's crazy that she got the players, and I've seen quite a few players. You see that quite often. Quite a few players go overseas to
the Netherlands, Australia.
And it's mostly WNBA players. You rarely see NBA players.
Well, the NBA players did that shit during the lockup. They went overseas, played overseas. Like homeboy Stephon Marbury went to China. And listen, he is they got a statue of Stephon Marbury. Like he is Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he feels the appreciation, he feels the love and all that shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
In China. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this. Like, can you imagine? It's like,
because when I was living in Korea, and I used to go to the basketball games or whatever, like, and that's where I'm like wondering, because the tickets was cheap as hell. Like, I literally paid like $100 for 4 seats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If that,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And like the players that was over there, because like in that league, each team had to have at least 3 foreigners on every team. Or whatever. So you seen a lot of dudes like, I was in G League and I just came over here to play ball and shit.
Right. And they pay me.
They pay like $250, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
$300,000. Like, what?
Yeah.
Damn, you good. You know what I'm saying?
And that's like, but see, with those governments there, they know they spend their money different too.
Yeah.
They be like, we'll give the basketball league fucking $12 million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because we're not fucking around doing some other shit, right? You know what I'm saying? The infrastructure. So I think, like, at the end of the day, it's a good ass look, right?
It is. It is a very good look.
And then what they do, they pay for star power too. So they look at you like, yeah, I mean, me and you could go over there and we get like,
they ain't
gonna care. But you know what I'm saying? If you get someone that's like Brittany, that's already
dunking shit,
right? She's excited, right?
They gonna come, watch her play. So she may not win a championship in Russia, but I mean in the US, but she'll win one in Russia,
or especially if she won. I think they did win one.
You know what I'm saying? They both win one of both of us. It's like, all right, so she out here balling.
She balling.
So it's
And they like, yo, how much do we got? Because at this point in time, she's going over there, so she's getting 4 this year. It's probably like one of those situations was like, how much y'all willing to pay me to keep me.
Keep me.
Right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And they was like, yo, especially at this high level.
What you know about the Jussie Smollett situation? How much you know about
My
that?
man said, I am not suicidal. I am not. If anything happens to me, I am not suicidal. I said, boy, you are a damn fool. He is a damn fool. Like, shut the fuck up and gonna take your time, old Juicy. You know what I'm saying? You get fabricated. I don't even know another line besides a goddamn lie through your stinking ass teeth about what happened. And then you trying to be dramatic, talking about they don't want nothing to happen to man. Them motherfuckers like, man, we ain't even gonna touch you. Shit. Right. Like at the end of the day, shoot, you done already lied about an ass whooping, man. Why we gonna touch you again? Your ass is getting whipped right now.
Right. That's
justice for Juicy. Justice for Juicy. Juicy Smollett.
You think that's your friend?
Huh?
Think that's your friend?
Hell no. I'm not about freeing nobody that did shit.
Right.
Fuck that. If I do some whack shit and I get caught, guess what? Don't free. I don't want no free Bishop t-shirts. Nigga, if I did that, if you know I did that shit.
Just let me serve my time.
Man, don't go out there and buy no free Bishop t-shirts.
Don't buy no t-shirt. Just put some money on my comment.
Put some money on my comment. Because that money is going to Just.
Gotta take care of kids.
Free Just. You know what I mean? Like, no, nigga, that nigga did that shit. Like, no.
Yeah,
Like I'm not there. Like, yo, I can't stand that shit. They're free Pookie. No, nigga.
Nah, let his ass stay in there.
Pookie got caught with 3 fucking bags of cocaine. Right. Like, we don't need it.
All right, what about the Kanye shit?
Kanye and that shit is fucking. It's entertaining. Can we say that? Kanye still fucking like Pete was savage though. You see what he did?
No.
Oh, so in the text messages.
Oh yeah, I see that.
When he was like, "I'm in a bed with your wife." Pete is fed the fuck up.
Yeah.
Pete is clapping back, and everybody leave Pete shit. No. Kanye been on Pete's back for this long. Pete ain't said shit.
Yeah.
My man said, Skeet said, "Yo, pull up." He said, "Yo, I'm in LA. I'll be in LA all week. Pull up. Let's go to this restaurant.
Yeah,
I'll get my private room.
Like men.
Let's talk like men." And you know what? He said, let's get in the bag because let's get in this phone booth, bro. Because if I got a problem with you like that, we fighting in this goddamn restaurant.
Yeah.
We just fighting in the back in my private booth.
That's it.
Let's go and fuck each other up real quick. What's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm about all that. I hope Kanye whip your ass.
Why?
Because man, you don't do that shit. You don't like, I'm in a bed with your wife. Like, oh, word with your tongue out, B.
Savage.
You gotta hold this ass.
They ain't together though. It's not like she's cheating.
Right, she ain't cheating. But Kanye, and then he got in with DL, and DL was motherfucking. This nigga said,
he got into it with DL.
Hell yeah, DL. You know DL is fucking roasting this guy. I'm talking. He was like, "Yo, B, with all them." He's like, "Man, look." You talk about the way somebody dressed. He said, "Man, all them voices in your head and none of them got a Macy's card, nigga." I am saying, like, listen, bruh, listen. He said this nigga had on the highway to the danger zone boots, nigga.
You can't be talking. I was about to drink my shit.
This nigga DL is fucking like, yo, if you get to see DL's comeback, and it was all today. Today's the 16th. They all today. Like on DL's Twitter, he is roasting. He is roasting Kanye. And I'm saying like this, and what it is, DL ain't just a regular comedian. He's not like Pete Davidson, where he's funny situational. No, this motherfucker DL,
he's funny and roasting.
He's roasting. He's a roasting comedian. He comes out at the show and gives it to
because he came to Charlie Goodnight's one time and called me out for some shit.
Right.
I was like,
God damn. Yeah, that's why, so you couldn't beat up DL, so that's the reason why you want to beat up. He said, again?
I stood up. You don't even know me.
He don't. He don't. You would have took that L. You would have took that L because you beat up the comedian.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But like, you ain't gotta make fun of me. I ain't doing shit.
Yes,
I paid to see you. I ain't paid to get roasted.
Yes, you did. You seen Comic View. Like, nigga, it's like that you go. Like Dion's one of the comedians. If you get mad because he roasted, it's your own damn fault.
But it was actually like my ex-wife set me up because I had took her. She was something. She was like, no. He's like, he's a cop. He was like, yeah, with big ass glasses. You see Minority Report. You see them shits in the future. And I was like, I'm looking like. Oh God! Like, he was like, "Oh man!"
Look,
and I'm like, "Oh, you just gonna tell him, right? Why you talking?
Look, this is what I would have did. I would have been like, "Oh, where are you talking about glasses?" I don't even want to see the show. I can just listen. I can hear.
I can hear just fine.
I could hear it just fine. Why you say glasses on, babe? Nope, I've never worn glasses in my life. Like, fuck that.
Like, ain't it?
Why you? Yo, she said you. She threw him the ooh. He's a cop. He just came through like.
The LeBron James Wade picture and shit. He doing the oop like a motherfucker.
Man,
I still ain't forgetting for that. That's why probably we divorced.
He was that animosity built up inside of you. I
can't no longer deal. You can shit.
I can no longer do. He out there waking up in cold sweat. But yeah, Kanye, you don't want it with DL. Please don't give it with DL. He is when he said that shit about the voices. Nigga, mental health is not to be laughed at, but that shit was pieced together so well. He said, I know you ain't talking about how somebody dressed, man. You all them voices in your head, and nobody got a Macy card. Like, nigga. Whoo-wee.
Oh, just supposed to be released.
Oh.
He get released on bond.
On bond. He's supposed to do 150 days.
Well, they say he getting out early then.
Justice for Jesse.
He got his justice. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a whole lie up about shit and then do it that way. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't think anything else happened this week. That we should super talk about.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I had more, but we don't. This has been the Television Ratchet. That's King Just. I'm Bishop Omega. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, something like that.
Hopefully we'll be back, maybe at Candy's house.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe. Or P9.
Yo, y'all have a good one. And I hope anytime you order something new off the menu, it tastes like trash.